Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. Well, today is Wednesday, the 27th of December, 2023. We do not have very many more days left in this year. Yes, yes, yes. So, I wonder, are you all making plans for New Year? What are your stitching plans, your personal goals, your dreams and desires, anything along that line? Um, what is it that you are looking forward to for 2024? Well, as you know, I am going on basically where for 2024, I have to ask myself, do I want it or do I need it? So, yeah, I have been, but it's not the first yet. So, I've been kind of getting last minute things. It's like I'm preparing for Christmas again, right? Um, but anyway, yeah, so that's what I've got planned for 2024. It's basically a no buy, just working on my whips. I shouldn't say no buy, but it's working on my whips. So that's what I've got planned. And I'm very curious as to see what you all have planned. Are you going to um, just work on the whips that you've got or the kits that you've got? Are you going to, are you just going to continue on and just get what you need and or want and just go from there? It's your choice, right? Your life. It'll be your 2024, and you just do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so I was working on this yesterday. This is my welcome note. I'm getting there on the yellow. Yes, I am. I wish I would have never started it, but I did. I don't know. And yesterday, I also worked on my February barn. So I have the F done. This is the E. This is starting the B. So I'm going to work on that after this video. Yeah, I'd like to try and get that one done. I may do I may lace up and mount my January barn so that I can put my January barn up. So I got to see about doing that today, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just see what happens, right? So anyway, I'm just going to continue working here on my welcome gnome. Oh, I was going to tell you, do I have it here? Yes, I do. Just as a reminder, we're counting down the days, and next Monday I will be doing a DRAW for this one. And this is open only to Canadian subscribers. Only for the Canadian subscribers. Okay? So you must be a subscriber. You must like, share, of course, subscribe, comment down below using teacup in a coherent sentence. You know, like my mother had these beautiful teacups. and I've inherited them now, or some such thing. This is absolutely beautiful. I will be doing, like I said, the DRAW next Monday. Yeah, because Monday is New Year's Day. Yeah, and for the American, for the U.S., our U.S. cousins, there is, just a minute, I'm just, yeah, okay. This is what's going to be for you. It's called the 12 days, okay? So for this, it goes again. You must like, share, subscribe, and comment down below using the words 12 days in a coherent sentence. Only open to US subscribers. I'm sorry to anybody who's outside of Canada and the US. But this one, 12 days, is being sent from a friend of mine in the US. I got it, but it'll be open to US subscribers. And it's big. It's big. I don't know how big this is. It's big. It's a 14 count. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And you can work on each one of those every month of the year to get it done for next December. And believe me, next Christmas is already on its way. Santa may be resting, but yeah, by golly, he's going to be up and, working again for next year. So, yeah, so those are the what's coming up to bring in 2024. So I will be shipping out the one for Canada, and my friend will be shipping out the one 12 days for people in the US, my subscribers. And there's not many. I think there's 9 for Canada, which is wonderful. And there's only, I think it's 5. What is it here? Right now there's only 3. Yeah. So the chances of one of you 3 getting it is pretty good. You got a 33% chance to get it, which is phenomenal. So, yeah. So I just spent a quiet day yesterday. It was nice because I could stitch all day. And that's what I've got planned for today as well. I am not planning on doing anything really. Not much of anything. Oh yeah, Jonah's down here beside his Lily Bell. Oh my goodness, Jonah. No, Lily Bell had diarrhea all bloody night. All night. She was having problems there yesterday afternoon. Now, I'm thinking she got into Jonah's food. I'm thinking she got into Jonah's food because Jonah's little food bowl there was clean as a whistle. And so I think that's why she didn't want to eat her food this morning. She'll probably go back later and eat it. But when Lily Bell eats Jonah's food, Lily Bell gets diarrhea. When Jonah eats Lily Bell's food, he throws up. And that has to do with the molecular size of the particles there when the food is broken down. Cats cannot digest dog food, so they throw it up. And dogs, the particles in the cat food is so small that it just runs through. Now, it's supposed to be a high of -1 today. So, very unseasonable. Very, very unseasonable. Can I do that? Yeah. Sometimes that light just shines just at that angle that it hurts my eyes. So, but yeah, I am just going to stitch today. I'm going to make some progress on these. Oh, I was going to tell you I watched, did I tell you that I had watched Murder Mystery, and that was with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler, I think. Well, last night I watched Who Killed Santa, and it was pretty funny. It was all these cameos by these people, and they knew what the script was, but Jason Bateman and the other lady, I can't remember, they didn't know what was going on. And it was so cool. It was so cool. So they have another one. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to do that today. And that's on Net. No, that's on Prime. Can't remember. It's on one of them. Gosh, I hope that Netflix and Prime get better movies coming out and shows. Like, it's just been pretty dry. Pretty dry. Now, I know there was the actors' strike, or the writer's strike, I mean, the script writer's strike. So, Juliet and John both have a cold and a cough, and I'm praying I don't get it. I don't get sick that often, and I haven't had a real bad cough in quite a while. Here, it's just hard to believe we're at the end of December. Like, we should be knee-deep in snow. There should be lots of wind, polar vortexes coming. Yeah. But it is going to be cooler in January, but not as cold as what it normally does. So, so if you're just new here, thank you so very much. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Um, I'm up to 735 subscribers. Oh, gosh, my heart is just overflowing with gratitude. I wish you could see it. It's just overflowing. Overflowing. Have yet any of you started to get out your stuff for, um, like, have you started on Valentine's Day or spring or anything along that line? Excuse me. I um, I got a few ideas that I'm going to do and that, but I know I do want to get. I'm hoping to get February barn done in January. And then I'll see how the months go after that, right? If I'm doing not too badly, then I may work on, depends on how I feel, right? Yep. So I guess I can't believe it's Wednesday. Like, it just feels like it's, I don't know, Saturday, something like that. Does anybody feel that? I just feel so, like, off. Now, there are some CMEs that have uh, erupted off the sun, geomagnetic storms. I think they were M class, if I'm not mistaken. And they are racing towards Earth. And that was from when the comet, I don't know if the comet impacted the sun, or was it that it just flew very close to the sun and caused the sun, by its own geomagnetic pull, caused these eruptions on the sun. But there were 4 of them. Now, I was watching Wages World this morning, but I couldn't tell if they were really Earth directed or what. I guess time will tell, right? Julia and John have both got a really bad cold and cough. Oh my gosh. I just hope that I don't get it, because I was over there on Christmas Day, so I'm kind of praying that I don't get it. I know I'm sniffling, but I think that's just normal. Oh, come on. Oh my soon everything is going to get back to normal. What are you all doing for New Year's? Are you going out for New Year's Eve? Are you staying in? Do you stay up for the till midnight? What do you do? I usually bring New Year's in when I'm sleeping. That's what I do. That's what I do. New Year's Day will arrive, doesn't matter what I do, right? It'll still be there. Yeah, but New Year's, I'm praying for that I can get my driver's license. Yeah, that would be really good. Absolutely. Oh, if you're new here, uh, please don't forget. Oh my gosh, I'm just, threads are catching on my skin. They're so dry. Um, there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to join that group is to give me the name of one of my sidekicks. Okay? I mention them every video. Every video. And see what happens there. And then I also do have a dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. This Sunday on the 31st, there will be a live from 12 till 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm in Manitoba. So anything North Dakota, South Dakota, Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, those places. Okay, they're on the same time zone as what I am. That's Central Standard Time. So just check to see what time you are. And yeah, and then you can just, it will be on YouTube. So I hope that you'll all come and join me there. I've been blessed lately that all my lives have been loading. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. I don't do anything. It just, all of a sudden, it starts to upload. So sometimes it is not to be questioned why or how, but to just accept, right? You all have sent me so many wonderful Christmas wishes and blessings and prayers and everything. Oh my goodness. I say the same thing to all of you. It's always wonderful to like I remember in my younger days, even in my 20s, and just in case you don't know, I'm 65. I know, I don't look like it. I look like I'm in my 40s. I always said I'd age gracefully. But when I was in my 20s and 30s, I was just, well, even in my teen years, I had no friends. I did have the odd friend when I was in my 20s and that and 30s. And I always cried out to God, why is it, what's the matter with me that I can't have friends and friendship and the loving neighbors and all of that? What is it that I'm doing wrong? And recognizing that it's not everybody else, it was me, right? And now that I'm in my 60s, and a lot of times, I can't believe I'm in my 60s, my middle 60s. Yeah, I'm on the downside of my 60s. I'm I'm racing towards my 70s. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I was just talking to God this morning and I said, I am so thankful, Lord. I am so, so, so thankful that I have the life that I have, that you have blessed me with my life, my friends, all of you, of course, all of you, because you're all my dear friends. And when I do this video, it's like you're sitting right here, right? And the way I am here on here is, yeah, the dopiness that is my life. Not dope as in dope, like dopey as in one of the seven dwarves. Or am I sleepy or sneezy or whatever? Yeah. To have gotten this far in my life, to have gone through all the terrible hardships and the betrayals and um, people passing away and um, the loss of what I lost. I know that's rather cryptic, but because I'm a widow, I've been a widow since August of 2008. So, yeah. But, when you're going through hardships, you've got to remember that God does not bring you to it without bringing you through it. Right? And you may not understand why. You may cry out to God, why me? Why me? And I say, why not you? Or in my case, why not me? I may be alone in my life, but I have my life and I am grateful to God for that every single day. And I hope you are too. No matter what, you got arthritis, you've got, say you've got Parkinson's or you've got eye problems or you've got cancer or you've got whatever, right? God always says to um, to be joyful in our sufferings, right? It's just like our Blessed Mother Mary, who knew that what she agreed to when having Jesus, all the ridicule and everything else, and she knew the heartache that was coming. She knew, and she agreed to it. And so it's always fantastic there to have you know, we should be grateful for what we do have, not whining and complaining about what we don't. I think that's probably the biggest lesson from this year that I really learned. It doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a tea party. There is pain, there is sorrow, there is grief, there is loss, there is, whatever. But we just persevere, right? So, anyway, I want to thank you for spending some time with me. And as we slowly march on to the new year, I wish you all the best. And if you're back to work today, I'm so sorry. I'm retired. I can say that, right? But yeah, so just enjoy life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy everything, your stitching, your friends, your fur babies, whatever it is. Like, just enjoy, right? Nobody said it was going to be a bed of roses. So, and in amongst all those roses are thorns. So if you remember that, you can have the beauty, but then there's some pain too. So all of what's expected in life. So I want to thank you again. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about me. Yes, 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 yes. And if you'd like to be entered into those DRAWs, please go ahead. You only have a few more days. And then next Monday on the 1st, I will be spinning the wheel. We'll see who gets what. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. So may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's curled up beside her. He's laying in an awkward position. He's got almost like his head down, and his bum's up on the side of the bed. So, yeah. So enjoy your day. Always pray for those who are less fortunate, and always pray that God will see us through it, right? So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!